welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of Marvel maniacs in love that love reacting to some Marvel trailers.
If you watch this channel, you know that's totally true, because that's how we got started.
That is how we got started, and you know, we started our first channel that way, now it turned into like a games channel, and now we started a second reaction, because we wanted to cover even more outside of games, like, you know, movies and TV and a whole bunch of other stuff.
We're all about entertainment.
Yeah, we like the entertainment. Moon Knight trailer, gotta check it out. That's why you're here. That's what we're gonna do.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
I have a sleeping disorder. I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
Jesus.
I think I'm losing it.
Real catch you are. You're bloody useless. Stevie.
Stephen. I can't tell the difference between life and dreams.
Thank you.
Lost the contact lens.
Hope you find it.
Thanks. Yeah.
Oh my god, you're alive. What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark? It must be very difficult. The voice in your head. There's chaos in you. Embrace the chaos.
Oh, hell yeah! That was awesome! And I don't even know that much about Moon Knight, but wow, this looks like darker than most other stuff that we've seen from Marvel, and I hope that kind of stays throughout it. It kind of reminds me of kind of like a Daredevil from Netflix.
Oh yeah, that's a really good comparison. What I think I was most enthusiastic about was the fact that, and pardon the language, this seems like a total mindfuck. The fact that, like, you can't tell whether you're dreaming or awake. He might have this whole other identity that he'd find. I mean, like,
Yeah.
how freaky to think about if you couldn't recognize the difference between your dreaming life and your awake life. Good dreams or bad dreams, that's still just like, that screws with your head.
Mm-hmm.
Love the connection to ancient Egypt. I don't know much about Moon Knight. I'm not sure what all that entails, but the creepy monster that we saw coming towards the elevator looked like a mummy. He's obviously going to the museum where all of the Egypt stuff is. That obviously seems to be playing throughout, so could very well be thematic to this, and I love ancient Egypt, so I can't wait to see how that unfolds. I also really love Oscar Isaac as an actor and Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
He has blown me away with what's happened sort of as he moved away from the pretty boy and took on grittier roles and more character roles, and damn if he isn't talented.
Yeah.
So
like, what was the Western one that he was in that we saw? That was Lord Bird or something. Like, it was like,
yeah, Lord Bird. Or,
No, I don't think that was the name of it, but it was
that was
something
like his
like
character.
that. Yeah,
It was,
yeah. It was like, something with a bird. I'm wondering who Ethan Hawke's character is in this one. I'm sure if you're a fan of Moon Knight and follow the comic books, you know exactly who he is. But as I said before, I don't really follow it as much, so I don't know if it's a character that I'm going to be familiar with, just even vaguely knowing it or not, or if it's going to be a character that's completely new to me. So we haven't reacted to MCU series before on this channel, but maybe this might be the first one we react to. Not sure yet. We're just kind of getting that started. We started with Arcane and then Cobra Kai, and so we're kind of looking for our next one to react to after that, and we're getting those reactions going. So you know that's a lot of fun as well. It's just a new element to add to the channel.
I'm really excited to see how this one plays out too with Marvel crossovers.
Okay.
One of the things I love about Marvel is just how huge and ambitious it is to have all of these crossovers and to have casts of superstars who are constantly even just making small cameos in each other's projects to tie this universe together and really make it feel tangible in that sense. This looks so removed from everything we've seen so far that I'm really excited to see how it connects and where it connects.
When you talked about the Mind Screw, I just don't have the potty mouth that you do.
Sure. I'm a well-educated lady with the mouth of a sailor, and I am proud of it.
But anyone that's seen our gameplay on other channel knows that's not true. I swear all the time, you know, especially out of frustration. That reminded me of Memento, especially in the scene where like he just wakes up and he has the gun. It reminded me of the scene in Memento where he's just sitting there and he's holding the champagne bottle. He's like, you know, I don't feel drunk. And what that movie did so well is, you know, putting you in the character's shoes and kind of experiencing things as they experience it. And that's what this kind of felt like too. Like we're going to go on this journey with Moon Knight and really kind of experience it. And so I think that that's really cool that they're doing it this way. I hope. So I love the lightheartedness of Marvel.
Yes.
I like that, you know, it's something that doesn't always take itself too seriously, or more often than not doesn't take itself too seriously, but also can make you, like, you know, make you cry, and it has a lot of heartfelt moments in it as well. I think, you know, the Marvel at its best is something that is fun, entertaining, and you know, gives you the feel goods, and like, you know, you're emotionally invested in it, which I really like. Sometimes lately they've been getting a little bit too much into the jokes. They've been leaning a little bit too hard into that. So I hope this kind of is a correction the other way. And you know, I mean, like, you know, still have a couple jokes in there, like when he's looking for his contact lens or whatever on the ground. That's fine, but don't like it too much.
Yeah, don't lean into the humor so hard that you lose the characters.
Exactly.
Or that you lose the story, which sometimes has been the case where they're like, oh, this moment's getting too serious, we need to just throw a joke in. Like, no, there are moments in life that are serious, and some of those are essential to life, and there are moments that we as an audience will empathize with, so just let them be serious.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a whole movie, it's just, you know, it's 5 minutes. Let it be that, and then move on.
Yeah.
You don't need to throw a joke in there.
Let the tension sink in for a little bit longer
Exactly.
than you have been. But anyways, that's just tangent over. Really excited for Moon Knight. Let us know what you thought about the trailer down below in the comments, and also if you're a fan of this character, and if you read the comic books from this character, and yeah, just, you know, drop some knowledge down below. Obviously, no spoilers or anything like that. We don't, you know, you want to experience it as much as possible. But thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Moon Knight. Just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.